Opponent is not going to check. If he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes, he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Monster.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Watch knees to the body, punch over the top.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Right on the button. Big right hand there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And they separate. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And he caught the kick. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the targets. Sight to behold.
The overhand left is true. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Continues to mix it up. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Combinations here. Round 2 winding down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Leg kick checked nicely by Lee.
Nice kick.
Big power shot there. Oh, heavy leg kick. Both guys landing big shots. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good right hand right there.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Over and over, he's landing big body kicks.
Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way to avoid those shots.
And there's another takedown attempt. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, he's really starting to let go.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish
Now
down.
goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground.
Now the guy's
Working
got
on
arm bar.
another submission attempt here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots.
He's working on another choke here. Then he's out. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch him. He's trying to get under the chin. And he's out.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be firm.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
And he continues to work the body here. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great
kick right under that right elbow. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
He blocks the shot.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Out of range with that kick attempt. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Right under the elbow. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist. Oh! Oh! News hook. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big knee.
He's done. He's done.
Nice liver shot lands. Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh! Oh!
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, big punch land. An uppercut later.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Listen, that was awesome. Go at it.
Okay, you ready? You ready? Let's fight, let's go!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Able to check the high kick. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back and forth we go!
Oh! He didn't like that left hand.
Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. And really starting to make these shots count. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Gets up again here, but hurting. An elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee to the body. Got the single collar tie.
Look at him.
That is how you scramble, folks. Shooting for the takedown here. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
60 seconds. Finish strong. Finish strong.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Wow. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that 2 punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Good. Nice round. Nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He just
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
nice punch there. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Oh, man! Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Big kick.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh! Liver kick! That'll do it!
You got him! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs. You could see immediately the effect that it took on his opponent as his opponent went back to the edge of the octagon, fell down to the ground, and he finished the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, going through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh! Big knee there to the chest.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing is on point tonight.
He's so sharp, and he feels so good that he's throwing multiple kicks in a row.
Effective punch there by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Yeah,
Oh.
mixing it all up.
He's got him right here. Wow! Clinch work. Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, straight right. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Again, back into this position.
So nicely done. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Back to the feet now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. 15 seconds remain in the round. In the books. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready? You ready?
Punch coming, it's blocked. Just out of range with that right hook.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, just a nice liver shot release. Back to the feet. Oh!
good night if that landed.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he engages in the same. There's a trick to get the takedown. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, big left hand there. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
So a much different approach from him here in round. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Who's hurt? Serving up.
Big knee!
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Sound strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
What a tricky head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Superman punch lands. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Lee. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Such a fast leg kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 3 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of New York, New York, the Nightmare.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Lee gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, both guys landing with conviction now. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Nice kick there by Lee. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh,
big elbow.
Oh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, straight right. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Lands a punch. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, nice jab.
Oh! Good combination there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big knee to the body. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice flip there and a beautiful counter. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Big leg kick lands.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
Come on, buddy.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Landed that punch flush. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Just missed with the left there.
Wow! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is
working on another submission attempt
Oh,
here.
Man, that was slick. He's attacking the neck on himself.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Right. Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Oh, right to the mouth.
Going for a submission.
An attacking armbar.
Posturing up now, then he's out. And the horn sounds on round two. right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Listen, you got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. What a punch.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, look at this out of nowhere. It's flashy, but effective. And he's out. Oh!
He's got him.
Oh, nice job to get him a takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
Woo!
Oh! He's out!
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon